TLE project that I was working on was based off of like campaign ads and how we can effectively use images to create a campaign ad.
Thank you for coming. Today we'll be going over campaign ads and how we can effectively use images in order to persuade the audience into believing our argument, as well as using ethos, pathos, and logos to create a direct relationship between the speaker, the audience, and the message that the speaker is trying to put out.
My TLE project was based on phone bans, whether they should be banned from school or not. At first, I thought there should be like no phone bans whatsoever. I thought students should be able to use them whenever they want. But as I read further into different articles and dug my research, I said they should be limited because there is a potential distractions and potential negative outcomes that could come to students.
So now we'll be analyzing my own ad that I made, and then we will be looking at my rhetorical triangle first. So me being a high school student, I'm the speaker, and then my audience, my target audience would be school administrators, like the bigger people of my school. And my message is the support limitations on cell phone bans. So I do believe cell phones pose distractions or like negative outcomes. I believe there's a benefit to everything. And I think that cell phones could benefit students in the long run.
I basically connected the project to my own personal experiences. So I've been in a dual enrollment class in Holyoke Community College, and I had the opportunity to use my phone, use my laptop whenever I wanted. And I've learned lessons such as like, if I miss something in class, that falls on me. It's nobody's fault but my own.
As we're analyzing my ad, we'll be looking for the rhetorical choices that you notice that I made, as well as what my overall message is and why I'm making my message.
What are the Libertas values? What is the character we need to develop for success in the future? Dual enrollment at a college has taught me numerous values. Forming a group chat taught me about collaboration and taking the initiative. Researching topics I didn't know or understand taught me values of independence, self-reliance, and perseverance. Open communication with my professor taught me values such as self-advocacy and relationship building. Note-taking helped me to work and listen at the same time and build my presentation during class, overall expanding my self-determination and self-reliance. So what character traits do we need to be successful? Independence, self-reliance, determination, good judgment, learning from mistakes. Students and administrators should be able to use cell phones with limitations rather than a complete ban.
I kind of wanted to include rhetorical questions to kind of get my audience thinking as to, what's the outcomes of the limitations on cell phone bans. And yeah, I also added like those little pop-outs to kind of grab my audience's attention.
At first, before this project, I always self-doubted myself. I'm like, nothing that I says matter to anybody. Like, nobody's gonna believe me. Nobody's gonna be persuaded by my message. But the more people I talked to, the more that people gave me feedback, the more that I was able to strengthen my ad campaign and persuade more and more people, such as my teachers. So for example, Mr. Leshber, he took what I said into consideration and he allows some students to use their phones, but only for academic purposes.
Now, we'll be looking at this ad. Do you guys think this is ethos, pathos, logos, and why?
I loved this project. It gave me more confidence in myself, I'd say. It allowed me to be a role model for my other classmates. The TLE project has helped me discover like my love for teaching. If not, it expanded it. I got to have a new experience of teaching different people, and it gave me a new experience to look back to and how I can apply this to future occasions, yes.